Hey, what's up guys, my name's Switcher T-Scored, and today I'm bringing you guys a 33-0 flawless MP7 MOAB playing 6v6 domination on the map Seatown. Like I said, 33-0, I thought that was pretty good. It's a 33 KD, and I didn't die for this whole entire game. And the thing is, if you go on a flawless game like that with only like 33 kills, and the game lasts like 9 or 10 minutes, either you were playing like really slow and defensive, or just the game ended super early, or there was no players. And I think in this game, my team probably did win the game, and they probably won by a lot. And I also think probably a couple of enemies backed out. That's usually what happens in a lot of the games that I play. Sometimes I'm having like a really good game. I remember yesterday I was playing on Dome with the MP7 and I was rocking Assault. I was trying to go for my first 100 plus and MW3 because it was Dome. I figured if I used like Pavelo, Overwatch, and Predator Missile, I figured I could get 100 plus. And in the game, I did happen to die like 12 times, but I got 85 kills and I had like 4 or 5 Overwatches and Pavelo. So usually in like any game, if there's 6 enemies, you get about like 40 or 50 gun kills. If you get 4 or 5 sets of your Assault kill streaks, I thought for sure I would have had the 100 plus, but just enemies just kept on backing out of the game, and that's just what happens in a lot of my gameplays. I don't know if that happens in this game because this gameplay is pretty old, but actually, this might be ground war. I'm just kind of realizing my team has a lot of guys, so if I said 6v6, this might actually be a ground war game, but anyways, in a lot of my gameplays, enemies always seem to back out, and I've had so many times where I've been on like a 23 gun streak, or even in Black Ops 2, I've been on like a 28 or 29 gun streak, and then at the very end, I'm trying to get my last few kills, and there's like 2 or 3 enemies on the other team, and that's a big reason for like why I always fail gameplays, as well as the times where I'm finally doing like really good and my team is just destroying and we win the game and the game ends like way early. You guys probably watched my my Dome game the other day where I got 94 kills specialist. The game ended a bit early, maybe by like 30 seconds. That one wasn't too bad, but I've had some times where I've gotten like 80 kills and the game ended like 200 to 70 or something. So if there had just been a little bit more time, I would have totally gotten 100 plus, and there could have been like 3 more potential minutes. So those are just kind of some of the reasons for why I like always seem to fail gameplays. And when I see gameplays out there that are just insane, where either like the enemy team is just really bad, or they don't back out of the game, or the players that are playing just get super lucky, but I never really seem to have luck when I am going for gameplays. I always get really unlucky, and that's why I just can't seem to get them. But the reason I'm saying all that is because in this game I go 33-0, which is a good score line, but just because of my team was just destroying, I couldn't really get kills all that quickly. I was trying to move around and I was trying to get kills as fast as I could, but you guys can see right now my team has like all 3 flags. My teammates had Assault kill streaks in the air, and it's just like that stuff happens to me all the time. In this game, if my teammates hadn't kept on destroying them and stealing all my kills and flipping the spawns and stuff, I probably could have gotten a lot more kills. But 33-0 is still pretty good for a flawless game, so I thought you guys would enjoy. I think with my MOAB, I'd probably get a few kills, so maybe it's like a 28 gun streak, 29 gun streak, or something like that, but that's still pretty good. I have a good gameplay coming out soon for you guys. It was on Resistance, and I actually went 49-1. It was really slow because I was trying to run Assault, and at the very beginning I died. I was trying to go for like a really high KD game or like a high flawless game, and I happened to die when I was like 3-0 or something. So what I decided to do for the rest of the game was I was like, if I don't die any more times for this whole game, maybe I can just get a really high kill streak, and then I would have a high KD game because I would only have 1 death. So in that game on Resistance, I went 49-1. And my highest KD game ever was when I went 119-2 in Black Ops 1. So that was a 59.5 KD. And then my highest flawless game in MW3 was when I went 51-0. So a 49-1 game, even though it was pretty slow, I thought it was pretty good. And it was an Assault MOAB as well, so I'll post that sometime soon for you guys. I thought it was one of my cool gameplays. It was almost a 50 KD, and I've only ever done that before like 1 time, so I'll try to post that for you guys. I pick up the MOAB in that that game, like literally right before the game ends. My team had 199 points, and I get the last kill like in the last 2 seconds. So I'll post that video for you guys right here at the end. I knew my team was going to win the game because we had all 3 flags. We already had like 180 points, but I was just trying to rush and get some more kills. So, you know, 33-0, I totally should have died right there. That guy was awful, but I'm a few kills away now from being at the end of the game. You guys can see in this game, my team is going to win probably like 200 to about 80 or so. And like if I had gotten the full time length for this game, I probably could have had, I don't know, like 2 minutes, 2.5 more minutes, and then I could have gotten a better gameplay for you guys. So that's kind of just my rant today. I just wanted to talk about why I can't seem to get like really good gameplays or just better gameplays than I do get. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this 33-0 flawless MOAB on Seatown, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.